Hello guys, it's the Nerfinator again, and I'm bringing you another review, and this one has been a long time coming. So, a while back, somebody commented on my channel and said, or asked me if it was possible to do a clip-fed modification for a Nerf modulus ion fire. And I told them, after I'd done some research, that it was possible. It was a little bit difficult, but it was possible. And so guys, I have done it. I've gone and I have actually done that. I have made a clip-fed 6-shot Nerf modulus, and it's not an ion fire anymore. It is now the Silver 6. There it is, guys, a clip-fed 6-shot ion fire. You guys can call it whatever you want, but for me, I choose to call it the Silver 6. Excuse me, I'm still trying to remember the name on this thing. So as far as the firing test, I'm going to get to that. You gotta get it all set up. Alright, so the tape is all stretched out. We're ready to go. Before I shoot it though, let's talk a little bit about the aesthetics. The paint job, I think, personally, turned out pretty good. Minus this one little spot here. Wasn't counting on the putty to do that. But that's okay. This is going to be my personal blaster. I'm not going to use this for props or anything. This will probably be used a couple of times in a Nerf war. The main purpose of this blaster was to prove a point that you could actually do this, and also it's the first of its kind, and I don't know if there's any more of them out there. There might be, knowing some modders, there's probably a couple more of these out there somewhere. I used a regular 6-dart clip, and I put a nice black stripe, as you can see, going right down, across and down. As far as the paints I used a Krylon Max Cover coat, and I used matte black on the priming handle and the black stripe, and I used metallic aluminum also from Krylon Max Cover for the rest of it, and it turned out really nice. And then I went over all of it again with a clear coat, except for on the handle, because I wanted to keep the matte black finish. The clear coat that I use is a nice gloss, so it really came out with that really nice shiny feel to it. So I'm going to load this thing up. The way you do that is you prime it back, and I'm going to get it some darts here. Hang on a second. They're behind the camera. Alright, so I've got 6 elite darts here, and I'm going to load this up. And the way you do that is a little bit interesting. You stick it in through here, and then you've got to push down, and then you repeat in, down, until you've completely filled the clip. Six darts isn't all that bad for something like this. It's a sniper. The internals are modified, so it's got a new spring in it. I used, well, actually, for the internals on this one, go to my mod guide for the Nerf modulus ion fire, and you will see the internals of this thing, because this is that modulus ion fire that I used for that mod guide. Alright, so to chamber it, you push forward and push the dart back in. The reason for that is there is no dart tooth. None. Zilch. Nada. The reason for that is that it wasn't possible to leave the original dart tooth in it. Mainly because the clip, or clipazine, would not allow the dart tooth to be in there. It would not fit. So I was unable to keep that there, and so that's why you have to manually push the dart back into the chamber. So without any further ado, let's get to the range test. I'm going to fire 3 flat, 3 angled, and I'm going to show you guys the ranges. And so without any further ado, here we go. Alright, so 1 flat, 2 flat, And this is the last flat shot. Alright, so now I'm going to do angled. And that actually cleared the tree. So it is getting some pretty nice ranges. That one went, yeah, that was a crazy shot right there. Alright, so last dart, angled. Alright, so I'm going to go count off those ranges for you guys, and I'll come back and give you the report on how far this wonderful little blaster actually fires. Alright guys, I'm back, and as far as the ranges, this thing, minimum shots, there was a good 3 grouping right at 56 feet. 56 feet, that's flat, that's not too bad. That's also from a crouched position, so 56 feet crouched flat, that's pretty good. Also, they were really nice and grouped. The next shot landed at 86 feet. So that was obviously an angled shot, but 86 feet, not too shabby. And then finally, the last shot, all the way at the end, 94 feet. That's right, 94 feet. This little thing, which is, I mean, it is bigger than my hand, obviously, but an ion fire, shooting 94 feet. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So there you have it, 94 feet. The first on this channel, and I'm guessing on YouTube, guessing, don't quote me on this, clip-fed Nerf Modulo's ion fire, now called the Silver 6. There you guys have it. I have been working on this blaster for a while. I hope you guys like it. I like it. It took me forever to build it, and it took a lot of effort, and this is one of my first integrations with the clip. It's working great. Even though it is a little bit fickle to load, it is really fun to shoot, and the handle is actually really comfortable. Trigger pull is still nice and crisp. Really great. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. Can't wait to see you guys' reaction to it. So without any further ado, I shall close off this review, and this has been my review of the Silver 6. Hope you guys like it. And as always, this is Nerfinator signing off.